19th training camp, but none of them ever been like this one. New faces, new stars, new quarterback, and the same old stat. Mike Tomlin's never had a losing season. I'm going to ask him what he thinks about it. Here we go, my interview with the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin. Training camp number 19 for this man, Mike Tomlin, Steelers head coach. What's up, man?
Same old thing, man. Appreciate you guys being here and joining us.
Thrilled to be here. What's it like to hear 19 training camps?
You know, I don't know that it resonates with me, to be honest with you. I'm just always so concerned about the challenges of now. I don't allow myself to take a cumulative approach to it.
No cumulative approach, but you can look around right now, and there's some new faces here. And there's household faces here, Coach. When you see it, Aaron, Jalen, Decaf, Janu, et al., like, how's that make you feel?
I feel challenged, to be quite honest with you. I'm embracing the challenge of trying to teach an old dog a new trick. Guys that have been around this league and done it at a high level and heard it presented or wrapped in about any package it can be wrapped in. It's a challenge, man, to get and maintain their attention, to teach them the things that we value here, how we go about our business, and the why. To try to train them when in Rome to be Roman is a coach's challenge, and it's one that I'm excited about.
You said an old dog, new tricks. You literally have the oldest dog in the league. You have a 41-year-old quarterback. He's been through different coaches. He's had ups and downs, and now he lands here with the Steelers. What is the challenge of coaching Aaron Rodgers?
You know, because he's seen it and done it all.
Yeah.
You know, everything's a rerun. And, you know, it's my job to make sure that, you know, that he's engaged, that he's having fun. That the things that attracted him to the game 20 years ago still resonate with him, and he feels it in this environment today.
You know, he's said many times when people ask him, you know, why the Steelers, he always points to you, and he says, my conversations with Mike. Give me something of those conversations. What do you have to say to Aaron Rodgers? What do you say to him? Say, I'm at 41 years old, I'm going to come play a season with a new team. You
know, I think more than anything, it's got to be more than capabilities. You know, you're doing what he's doing at 41 is not because you're capable. It's other things. It's a burning desire. It's man versus himself. It's answering critics. It's whatever. And so, like, I just want to get to know him legitimately. And for me, a component of that is, you know, understanding the why. I think I can better coach him and get to know him in a real way. And we can both be what this team needs us to be if we pursue it in that manner. You're always engrossed in the football world. I work in media. You cannot hear the name Mike Tomlin in media without hearing that he's never had a losing season. It is a fact that follows you around for all kinds of different reasons. What does that fact mean to you? It doesn't mean a lot as I sit here today.
Why not?
You know, because, again, for me, there's so much to be concerned about relative to now. Let's be honest, okay? Like, most of these guys that I coach, it doesn't resonate with. You know, 19, 18 years ago, a lot of these guys were in car seats. And so they respect it, but it's not something that's of value for them. And so why would I, you know, put my business on this collective? I'm just focused on this collective and what we can do together. I think I owe him that. And really, at the end of the day, I doubt that anybody cares. It's just a nice, cool thing for you guys to talk about or use as an intro when you're talking about me, or hope for my demise. You know what I mean? Either way, it's sport entertainment. It's not big on my radar. Not surprised to hear. Before you go, you have a very special, unique way of talking that you become renowned for. And people talk about Tomlinisms, phrases that you use. I have some of them here. Now, Coach, sometimes you'll get rock stars up on stage and they'll explain their songs or their lyrics, what comes with them. I just want you to give me a little backstory on some of these. Anything you're comfortable with. All right. Tomlinism number 1. If you got red paint, you paint the barn red. What does that mean? It means we as coaches have to be flexible. I'm not going to try to put a square peg in a round hole. It's my job to see the collection of talent, what makes it special, how we divide the labor up, and do what best highlights the talents and the skill sets of the individual and the collective. And so, as opposed to that long-winded explanation, you're explaining Tomlinisms with Tomlinisms. Yeah. We're deep in the hole. All right, number 2. This is my favorite one. Mike Tomlin, there is a fine line between drinking wine and stomping. What are we doing? Like, you need to balance athletic arrogance and humility in this league. This game at this level is for the legitimately humble. Everybody takes an L every now and then in a lot of ways, and so I just remind them of that using that analogy.
Mike Tomlin, I can't give you all the ingredients to the hot dog. You might not like it. you like them too. You're charmed at these like we are.
No, because I'm just trying to figure out how to explain it. For us, there's certain things that are team-oriented that are not for everyone to consume. Even those that love football or love us, there are things that happen behind the scenes that are our business, is part of us doing the things that we need to do to produce the outcomes that we desire. And sometimes the process isn't as attractive as the end product, and that's why I'm somewhat resistant to hard knocks and things of that nature, because I'm not really interested in peeling the curtain back all the time. I think these guys are deserving of some privacy that is tough to come by in today's sport world.
It's a beautiful answer to a fun quote, and I'll bring it home. This is your let it be. This is the one you'll be known by. The standard is the standard. What does it mean, Coach?
It means, current circumstances don't matter. Nobody cares. There's a standard of expectation, and we have to live to it. I never want to seek in comfort. I never want us, evaluating our outcomes on a curve, if you will. Talking about who's missing and things of that nature, or natural challenges that the game or life presents. Because the bottom line is, everyone we compete against has similar challenges or maybe different challenges. Challenges are a part of the journey, and it's our job to overcome them. And so I just try to train them from a mental standpoint that we need to be unwavering in our commitments regarding what we say we want to do.
Challenges, standards, wine, hot dogs, 19 years. This is Mike Tomlin, the legend. He is not about a cumulative approach. He's about football, and that football here with the Steelers is always about winning. Coach, it's awesome to see you.
No, thank you.
Good luck this year.